Do you think your gate makes the first impression? Think again. In 2025, the boundary wall is your home's boldest design statement, blending style, security, and sophistication into one powerful frame. From sleek minimalist lines to grand architectural facades, we've curated 100 of the most stunning compound wall designs that are redefining home exteriors this year. And believe me, most of these you've never seen before. Whether you're building a new home or upgrading your existing one, this video is your complete design guide, filled with visual ideas, expert tips, and combinations that work. Let's explore the walls that don't just protect your home, they elevate it. We begin with a style that has quietly taken over modern architecture, minimalist and contemporary boundary walls. In 2025, simplicity isn't plain, it's powerful. These designs feature clean horizontal lines, monochrome palettes, and seamless materials, including polished concrete, powder-coated metal, and soft-textured stone. The goal here isn't to grab attention with noise. It's to make a statement through calm, controlled design. One of the most popular features this year is the floating slab effect, boundary wall segments separated by invisible joints or recessed lighting that create the illusion of panels hovering in space. Paired with matte finishes in shades of ash, charcoal, or sand beige, these walls feel like architecture stripped down to its most elegant form. Many homeowners are now combining minimalist walls with slimline metal gates, or adding frosted glass strips to break the monotony without compromising privacy. And it's not just how they look during the day. Built-in LED wall washers or linear uplights bring these walls to life at night, casting dramatic shadows and architectural depth. And here's a design insight most people miss. When the wall and lighting are designed together, even the most affordable materials can look premium. That's why, in our upcoming section, we'll explore how these minimal walls pair beautifully with functional features and modern technology. So be sure to keep watching. Not all beauty is modern. Some styles carry the quiet weight of history. Classic boundary wall designs are making a strong return in 2025, especially in homes that value timeless elegance and architectural heritage. These walls often feature red brick, natural stone, or stucco finishes, framed by graceful pillars and wrought iron detailing that feel lifted from an era of colonial charm or European romance. The power of classic design lies in its balance, soft arches, symmetrical patterns, and textures that age gracefully over time. You'll often see lantern-style lighting, carved motifs, or iron grills embedded within the structure, not for security, but for character. These compound walls don't just protect. They tell stories of tradition, stability, and warmth. And yet, they're surprisingly adaptable. In 2025, many homeowners are giving these traditional walls a modern twist, combining heritage textures with sleek modern gates or LED uplighting that highlights the structure at night without taking away its vintage soul. Wondering how to bridge old and new? Stick around, because in Section 6, we'll show you how classic walls and modern gates can blend beautifully in real home settings. And if you're designing a home that celebrates legacy, this might just be your perfect match. Some walls don't need color. They speak through texture, weight, and age. In 2025, stone cladding boundary walls are becoming a favorite among homeowners who want something that feels natural, timeless, and grounded. Whether it's sandstone, granite, slate, or stacked river rock, these materials bring a rugged elegance that blends effortlessly with the surrounding landscape. These compound walls don't scream for attention. They draw you in with their raw beauty. Imagine a weathered stone wall warmed by the sun, its uneven surface catching soft shadows in the evening light, or a base of rough-cut slate, paired with smooth cement caps and discreet uplighting that turns the entire structure into a feature after dark. Many designers now combine stone cladding with modern materials like powder-coated metal trims or glass inserts, striking a balance between rustic charm and clean, modern lines. Others go one step further, integrating wall-mounted planters or letting climbing vines take over, turning the boundary into a living green facade. And here's something practical: stone walls are incredibly low maintenance and weather-resistant. If durability matters to you, this might be the smartest investment you can make. Still unsure? Stay tuned for our final design tips, where we'll break down the pros and cons of each material so you can choose with confidence. The future of home design isn't just about how things look. It's about how they work. In 2025, smart boundary wall designs are quietly reshaping the way we think about privacy, safety, and convenience. These walls do more than stand, they respond, adapt, and protect. You'll see homes with motion sensor lighting built directly into the wall structure, or hidden gate systems that slide silently into place. Some designs feature integrated security cameras, biometric access panels, or even parcel drop compartments embedded inside sleek concrete frames. These aren't just boundaries, they're intelligent exteriors. The best part? Function doesn't come at the cost of form. Modern materials like smooth microcement, laser-cut steel, and acoustic paneling blend beautifully with high-end finishes, allowing these smart features to stay hidden in plain sight. Clean, minimal, powerful. And for those with limited space, modular wall systems allow parts of your wall to double as storage, garden beds, or even concealed service areas. Simple innovations, lasting impact. Still thinking smart equals expensive? Wait until the end, where we'll show budget-friendly ways to bring these features into your wall, even without a full redesign. But first, let's explore walls that don't just function, they express personality. Not every boundary wall is meant to disappear into the background. Some are designed to stand tall and speak, not just of protection but of personality, culture, and creativity. In 2025, we're seeing a bold rise in decorative compound walls, where design meets self-expression right at the edge of your property. From laser-cut metal panels with intricate floral or geometric patterns to 3D concrete textures and hand-painted murals, these walls are becoming canvases in their own right. Homeowners are using them to reflect their design philosophy, be it modern boho, industrial chic, or even ethnic fusion. Materials like perforated Corten steel, colored tiles, and cast stone motifs are being used not just to add beauty, but to create visual rhythm, turning a flat surface into a gallery of repeating patterns, shadows, and light. Want something more subtle? A simple asymmetric groove design, highlighted by warm lighting, can turn a plain wall into a head-turner at night, especially when paired with plants or soft landscape elements. And here's a creative idea. Many homeowners are designing their wall art to align with festivals, themes, or local culture, making their entrance not just modern, but meaningful. In the final segments, we'll show you how these artistic walls pair beautifully with smart gates and minimalist landscapes for a truly custom look. But next, let's explore how to bring design magic to small spaces, because creativity doesn't need square footage. A boundary wall can elevate your home's appearance, but when it's paired with the perfect gate, the result is nothing short of architectural harmony. In 2025, more homeowners are treating the wall and gate as a single design unit, not separate elements. The outcome? Entrances that look seamless, curated, and undeniably premium. One rising trend is material continuity, using the same tones, textures, or finishes across both the gate and the wall. Think charcoal concrete walls flowing into matte black vertical gate slats, or wood-accented panels continuing across a sleek swing gate with hidden hinges. The design feels intentional, unified, like it was meant to be that way from the beginning. For minimalist homes, gates are being tucked almost invisibly into the wall layout. Clean lines, flush finishes, no distraction. In contrast, some high-end properties go bold, using decorative metal gates with gold or copper accents, framed within neutral compound walls that make the entrance pop. And here's something to consider: proportion matters just as much as style. A small gate on a large wall can feel off-balance, just like an ornate gate against a plain boundary can look forced. The best designs in this video, the ones that feel luxurious, get that scale just right. If you've already seen our Top 100 Main Gate Designs video, you'll recognize how those ideas can blend beautifully with the walls we're showing here. And if you haven't, we'll link it at the end so you can explore full combinations that work. Coming up next, designs made just for small spaces, compact walls that maximize every inch without compromising on looks. Not every home has towering walls or sprawling space, but great design isn't about size. It's about intention. In 2025, Some of the most creative boundary wall designs are being crafted for small homes and compact plots, where every inch matters and every choice counts. Homeowners are using vertical metal slats or slim profile concrete panels to give the illusion of height, stretching the eye upward and making small spaces feel grander. Others opt for horizontal grooves or contrasting textures that make narrow boundaries feel wider, cleaner, and more contemporary. Half-height walls are also trending, often topped with frosted or clear glass panels that maintain privacy without blocking light. These designs strike a balance between openness and protection, especially in densely packed neighborhoods. And smart additions like built-in planters, foldable gates, or hidden utility spaces help these walls do more with less. Some even embed LED strips beneath the coping or behind vertical recesses, creating warm, inviting glows after sunset. Still think small spaces limit your creativity? Keep watching. In our final section, we'll break down pro design tips, including how to choose materials, match colors, and avoid common mistakes, no matter the size of your plot. Now that you've seen the most inspiring boundary wall designs of the year, let's bring it all together with a few expert-backed tips and 2025 design insights that can save you time, money, and regret. First, start by matching your wall to your home's elevation. Think of your boundary as the frame around a painting. It shouldn't overpower or underwhelm the structure behind it. A minimalist home needs clean lines. A classic home deserves warmth and texture. Let the architecture guide the boundary. Second, prioritize durability over decoration. Materials like concrete, stone, and powder-coated metal age far better than painted surfaces or untreated wood. If your wall faces harsh sunlight or heavy rain, choose textures that grow richer with time, not duller. Third, plan for functionality. Even a basic wall should include provisions for lighting, drainage, and possibly even smart wiring. You don't want to tear it down a year later just to add a camera or outlet. Fourth, keep the design simple but impactful. Use the 70-30 rule. Keep 70% of the surface clean and 30% reserved for texture, pattern, or color contrast. This balance helps the wall stay timeless, not trend-bound. And finally, don't overlook lighting. A modest wall with soft, warm lighting can look 10 times more luxurious than a grand wall left in darkness. If you'd like to see a full video on boundary wall lighting ideas, let us know in the comments. Your feedback drives our next uploads. Thank you for joining us on this visual journey through the top 100 boundary wall designs of 2025. If even one idea sparked your imagination, consider liking this video, subscribing for more home inspiration, and checking out our companion videos on main gate designs, window grills, and smart outdoor decor. Because the face of your home deserves more than just security. It deserves soul.